So this is the first time I've streamed this after a while.
Are you in pain?
uh-huh.
Don't worry. Soon you'll be free from it.
Let's just reduce the... Not gonna lie, we're not doing this for now. Not gonna lie, I was debating whether I'm gonna play Path to Nowhere or FGO because both Path to Nowhere and FGO have events right now. Especially FGO since I have not started Cinderella Ellie event.
How are you feeling, Chief? Isn't it just awesome to fly around in the
Yes,
Wait.
I hear it. Are you in pain? Don't worry. Soon you'll be freed from it.
Do I start this now? Oh my gosh, this is too long. I'm feeling lazy.
Are you here to see me, Chief? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
I'm feeling lazy. Ah, wait. I'm not gonna do that yet. Because I'm waiting for Pakasi. I'm still building Pakasi.
Those old foxes. How are you feeling, Chief? Isn't it just...
Not gonna lie, I really like how I'm really enjoying Rahu here. This is I already done this, but I enjoy it so much.
I can eradicate. All threats. Eradicate. All threats. Eradicate. All threats.
See, Rahu is really strong.
We can't linger. It's not safe here.
Oh, I see. But technically, I will forget how when to play this anyway. So doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll just start this first. Ah, not gonna lie, this is I pulled Rahu in just one tempo. So not necessarily much. A lot of my savings went to her. But yeah, I'm I'm also getting Shalom since, of course, if I'm correct, she's, besides being limited, she's as almost as OP, if not as OP or more OP than Darren, which is gonna be great because I just recently built my own Darren and I wanna shackle one Shalom as well. I want the bouncing the bouncing bullets. I'm only going for shackle one because we're not that rich to get a shackle 5. If I ever wanted a shackle, if anything, I want to get shackle. If I wanted to get shackles, I would have saved for a lot, a longer time. Since I'm lazy to click, I'll just read it. True. If only we were. If only I have enough money to whale, I would whale for Shalom, but I don't. I have other gacha games to play and other other things I need to spend my money on, like bills.
Call the MBCC. Aren't they the ones who are supposed to be dealing with the sinners? Where are they? They won't come. Their chief is dead and they've lost control over all their sinners. We can't count on the MBCC for any help.
I'll just start this event since technically I'm still building.
Call everyone.
True.
When are they gonna release the blue
Not
wave?
gonna lie,
Monsters
yes.
are running all over the
Well,
world already.
there's also the fact that I play Fate Grand Order, which has one of the worst drop rates for game.
Commander,
Yeah,
the enemy has disappeared from our radar. I'm afraid
Path to Nowhere is really generous with its resources and
this won't happen.
items. I mean, hypercubes.
A sinner. No!
Code 052578.
Actually, I think I
Who is it
it's
now?
it's really lucky I got Rahu because if I got, I'd rather get her. Now that I know how she works, I would have rather
Thank goodness you're finally here.
get
How many
her
of you are there? Hurry up. We can't
over over Cabaret because I actually tried to roll for Cabaret as well without knowing how Rahu works.
Do you have
Good
any
thing
idea?
I didn't continue. Sorry. But still,
Tell your men
this
to leave if they don't want to get hurt by friendly fire.
well, there's also the fact that it was pretty built up from Cabaret's banner.
Sinner,
So
here for
I'm
reinforcement.
slightly lucky because I already lost the 50-50 on Cabaret's banner. So this was actually a, yeah, it's actually it's fine if you don't get these characters since technically most of these characters go to the standard banner instead after. Unlike Shalom and Darren, who never comes back, limited only. Oh, hello, Saimia. Yeah, good night. Hope you had fun today. What's next?
New job? All right, let's give our best.
Well, actually, the another reason I'm doing this event is to actually earn more items. Oh, I'm using Raho. Nice. Best. Oh, I don't really care. Are you saying goodnight to me as well, or to say Mia? Not really sure.
Execution.
Ah, okay, okay. I'm not sure who to use here. It's not gonna lie, I wanna put Rahu here. But let's help Rahu.
Are
Slow
you sure
down
you
the
want to leave
enemy.
this to me?
And then let's just
Hear
put
it. The prelude of the day.
nah. Let's put
Okay,
Kawa
I'll be the
Kawa
guy.
here. Yeah, they won't even reach. We can I can act like this is Arc Knights. Where I won't need to move my characters at all.
Good job. Let's go back and celebrate.
True. She's I think she's basically the closest thing we have to Shalom at the moment. Is the main difference would be Shalom is magic damage, while Langley is a physical damager.
Chief, after you.
What kind of strange power did you use just now?
Yeah, too lazy to click.
When did an anti-mania
I'm just
force like
gonna
FIC recruit
let
sinners?
this roll automatically.
The enemy is using high-level
Unless you want
warfare
me
on a massive
to
scale.
go it
FAC
go at
must
it
reassemble
fast.
the special dispatch team to deal with the emergency.
What about restraining measures? Don't tell me that mask on your face can keep you from losing control.
Of course it can't. When the MBCC gets back on their feet, perhaps someone will come to restrain me. But as of now, they can't even restrain their own sinners.
True.
You don't have much time. You wouldn't want the guests from Paradisos to die in your jurisdiction, right, Security Chief?
And to be able to actually do some other things.
I protect everyone in the jurisdiction. You're
To be
a
honest,
sinner. I cannot guarantee that you're
I've
safe to deploy.
rarely read
Don't worry, Mr.
any
Security
story
Chief.
on Path
I'm
to
an
Nowhere.
FAC soldier
Usually,
first,
I just
a sinner second.
but it's also a good thing
My
that
power poses
I
no
think
threat to
these
you.
can be
You're
replayed.
facing ferocious
At
enemies,
least these can be
and
replayed,
all will be
unlike
these.
in Genshin Impact, where none of these stories are being saved.
Then
With
how can you be of
the
use?
well, if they
Tonight's attack
well,
is
there's
just
also
the
the
beginning.
fact that in
There
Genshin
aren't just sinners among the enemies, but
they'd have
also
to
many
spend a
newly
lot more.
infected creatures.
There'd be a
They
lot more
stand for
storage
evil
issues.
forces you cannot deal with.
Oh,
I will
don't worry.
evacuate the
I don't
protection target
read
back to
Genshin
Paradisos.
story as well. The only time
Beside you.
I only learn it from watching others,
She
so I don't
refuses
need to
and we can't
watch
convince her.
it myself.
The higher ups haven't responded either.
I don't need to
Then
read the
let me go
dialogues
inside the villa.
myself.
I'll give her the best protection.
Ah, yeah. One, I agree with
Who will
that as
vouch for
well.
you?
Path to Nowhere,
You.
I like its story
The next
better
attack
than
is coming
Genshin.
soon. Your existing defenses will
But
be pummeled in one blow.
Path to Nowhere is still no Fate
You're
Grand
pushing it too
Order
far.
in terms
The
of
ladies from
story.
Paradisos. How
I
can we
don't
let a
think
sinner go near
it's
her?
gonna be
Their
hard to
attitude
top
towards Mania is crystal clear.
Fate Grand Order story.
The problem this time is that
Those are the
reinforcements keep
three
arriving.
gacha games I play,
The
by the
fault
way.
is on your side. You stand on guard outside and make sure no one
Well,
approaches before the protection target is
although
activated. That's
Fate Grand
your
Order
job.
started weak in the
Also,
story
I
part.
don't care if you're from the FAC or anywhere
Well, that's
else.
because it
Unless the
wasn't
higher ups say
the
otherwise,
original
I'm the
author.
security chief around here, and you have to obey my orders. You got it?
And actually, Genshin's story
Are you
easy
laughing
to
at me?
it's it's easy to grasp.
Don't worry.
Unlike
You're not that funny.
this, if
I will
you
obey
don't
orders.
really read much, you won't understand
By the
anything.
way, does the code
Unlike
0525
when you read
ring a bell?
Genshin lore, it's
What?
gonna be easy. You can you can basically predict. Well, not predict. You can be after you've done the story, you understand
Just
why
as I'm
things
calling for
happen
more
without even
reinforcements,
reading
no one aside from me is going to
anything.
come. Besides, if the enemy in Mania were to hide among reinforcements, you wouldn't be able to tell
Yeah,
with your level of expertise.
unlike here
If that
and
happens, you'd be guilty of
some
personally running
other
the enemy to our
gacha game.
distinguished Paradisos
Well,
guest.
You
there's
I'll be standing guard and waiting for
currently
orders to
the
open the
Fontaine
safety booth.
storyline. Well, rather than you're curious what's going to happen next, you're more curious why the characters are like that. Currently, at least. You're more interested in the backstory of why they are like that.
Rahu,
Oh yeah.
why did you act on your own accord again?
Well,
The FAC received an urgent call for help.
I'm currently
Mania
not
was under attack. There were
caught up to
inconsistencies among the
this
attackers.
game
The
story.
site
I'm
sheriffs
still
couldn't
at
deal with them alone.
if I remember
Do the best
I
you
just
could to deal
finished
with something
chapter
like that.
9. I'm building my
Captain,
characters, to be honest, so
Who are you trying
that
to
I can
impress?
have an
When have we
easier
ever
time
asked
on
for
the next
permission?
chapters
We have
because
enough trouble
the
as it is.
story
You don't
is
need any more
getting
violations.
harder.
Even I can't help you smooth things over. You'll be labeled a
uh,
serious sinner and get arrested.
well, it depends on the
then
event.
let them arrest me.
In this event,
I won't stop.
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be this is gonna be a great story. But well,
Just
that's
looking at
normal
this
for
shit
event.
ain't
There would
gonna
be
happen.
chill
Cause I have a
stories in
pal.
events.
I'm only
There
smoothing
would
things
be
over for you for
top
one
tier
week.
stories from
You're going to be the
events
Blue Ranger for
because
2 days. So be careful out there.
that's basically
You could be in
when
trouble.
uh
I know
basically
what you're doing,
devs
Rahu.
might
Don't be
be
going through
taking a
broken walls
break
like we're doing
from
Paradisos right
thinking
now.
of
Don't be
storylines to
sacrificing yourself.
be complicated. They
Thank you for your support, Commander.
yeah.
I will get the job done.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, wait. I'll just think about this. I'm just gonna think about the story. I've been playing a lot of other games. It's all fuzzy. Uh, yeah, the cabernet event was the story about it was that she she sacrificed. I think if I remember right, she sacrificed herself. It's like she made other little. Or are you talking about the music? If it's the music, yeah, I remember it fondly. Ah, I think you're talking about the music, yeah. The music fondly remembered. The story a bit fuzzy in my head.
Don't let me find your legal loophole.
Hey,
Not gonna lie, I might change game after a bit.
Raw.
After a certain point in the story.
So annoying.
Or not.
I'm not asleep.
It depends.
Who the hell are you?
Which one? Cabernet? If it's Cabernet, no. I don't have a Cabernet. I don't have
For
her,
God's sake,
so
I'm
I
your
can't do
captain,
her
your boss, your
investigation.
commander.
Actually, investigations are basically my last line of defense in getting Shalom. I'll grind those I'll grind those investigations
How many times do
af-
I have to tell
if
you?
I don't
You're
get
part of the
Shalom
FAC now,
early.
so you have to obey orders.
And I'm
When will
near
this get proved?
C1.
Skull.
or or rather Shackle 1. S1.
You're an FAC. Obey without questions. No doubts, no hesitations. Execute every order with utmost loyalty, just like a knight protects his lord. Is that clear?
This I have Enfer. Or
I usually
the
tolerate you slacking
investigation, you
off,
mean?
but you're not
Nah.
allowed to mess up this mission.
If
We
it's
do
an
well when we get
investigation, nah.
medals,
I
as well as
haven't
pay raise
done
and
a
vacation
lot.
days.
To be honest, the only ones I've done the
And if you
investigation
don't do well, you
was
just die. You
I
got
think
somewhere to call yourself
99's
a loyal knight when you're salivating over pay
uh
raises and vacation days.
Wendy's, buy Buy's, and then I've done Ariel's, I've done Anne's,
Hey,
I think
how
partially
dare you
Anne.
talk back?
Then Hella. Those are the only investigations I've done because, well, for one, for Bayi, it's because I like her drunk. what I know her as a drunkard and not serious. I was curious about what she will even give me as information
Enough with that.
on
Now take those
her
blasted shields of yours
investigation.
and hurry.
For Wendy, I heard it was sad.
Where to?
Then for 99, I'm just
To
curious
see, of course. Are you still
about her
sleeping?
and
This is the biggest
Ella.
operation since the carnival. Top secret campaign directly
And
commanded
for
by
Ariel,
Paradisos.
well, I like
Dissing.
how nice she is.
A huge campaign.
For Anne, I don't know
And
why
that's
I
one of
did that.
three. And if one of
Oh, a
three.
horror game. We'll see. Most likely by Shalom's banner, I'd be
Just go.
grinding
That mission
a
is.
lot of them because I don't
I thought
trust my
nothing scared
luck
you.
to
What are you afraid of?
have
Stay focused on the
to
battlefield.
get
Don't
me
go
a
rampaging alone. You
shackle
just have
one
to remember
Shalom.
one thing.
That's why I will be grinding
Listen to
that.
me. Wait.
as well as the dream stages, I think.
Listen to my
I forgot
command
the
and
name,
listen to your
the one
superiors.
with
Remember
the
that, Knights of the
dreams
FAC.
of the
Let's head out.
sinners.
Tuka!
I skipped it. Yeah. Those are gonna be the last lifeline we'll have to get as Shackle One Shalom, because it hasn't been long since I saved hypercubes. So it's not gonna be it. I don't think it's gonna be enough. What I would be saving. we need we need some insurance to get the limited character. Then there, and also I want to know when is the next limited character, so I can actually save for them. Let's say it's, so if Shalom is gonna be at the anniversary, so basically this October or next month. So when was, no, the- I played this day one, so we can predict.
Death is close.
So 10/28. So August, October, November, December, February, March. We can predict that every 6 months there will be a limited banner character.
This is a
It's
luxury
gonna
of the
be
century,
basically
but there
end
aren't
of
enough guards.
October
The enemy might flee at
or
any
early
moment.
November
But judging from
and
last night,
April, between within the range of March to May. Those it might be when they release a
the
uh
assassin is very
a
familiar with
limited
the security
character.
plan and guards protocol around here. Then there is the possibility that the enemy has already infiltrated the villa. If that's the case, some shops on that street are closed, but haven't been emptied, so it's worth a visit. There aren't a lot of patrols right now, which works in my favor.
I hope I'm right in that. So by that time I'll be saving, and by September, no, September. Why am I going back? By March or February, I'd be saving enough again so that I wouldn't need to get some insurance. Because if I'm right, Darren released. When did I get? Date of detainment 4/12. Yeah, I got her on April. Yeah, let's see if that's the case. Yeah, basically April, and let's expect by April again. April 2024, there will be a new limited 5-star character again. So we can think that we can expect that we'll have to save by, if it's gonna be OP, January would be the best time to save. Or even after Shalom. Not gonna lie, it's not a bad idea. We can we can save from Shalom till the next limited character, and we can still get the older characters after we build after we get the previous limited character, since all the previous event banners would go to the standard, would be permanent anyway. I think I might have just cracked how to win every win gacha win the gacha here. Why do I feel like it I just cracked it? Yeah, I think I cracked the code on how we should efficiently save our our hypercubes here. The correct time to save is from the previous limited character till the next limited character. Then keep saving again till we get another limited character. Since we will get everyone that is in between them that is not limited by losing to their banners. Oh shit, I've cracked it. I if we'll see by we'll see by uh April. Well, of course, that's not recommended as well if you really really want the routine banner character. Rather routine banner event banner character, because char- every event banner character returns with a routine banner, as well as they're also in the permanent banner, whereas the limited banner characters never return. I've cracked. I've totally cracked it. I'm not doing such. I'm not crazy enough to save that much for a Shackle 5 character. Some
I bet I can find a
the
lot of
limited
treasures on this trip.
the limited characters usually they're strong enough without even a shackle. Example, Darren, strong enough without even a shackle. Just gets even more OP with the shackles.
A temporary trap set no more than 4
Then
hours
also
ago.
thinking about it,
Is it designed
the
for me?
characters here not really power crept, which is a good thing. There's no total
Excellent.
power
Come at
creep
me.
here except for the limited 5 stars. But that's fine since they're they're limited. Come on. If they weren't OP, why would they even make them? Most people would just skip them if they weren't that strong. Even if they're limited. The only ones who pull are the ones who collect.
There are smoke
In
bombs
that
everywhere.
case.
What a great decision it was to spare you last night.
New job? All right, let's give our best.
Are we under attack again? I heard many other places are under attack too. How did this wave come so fast?
Shh! Don't be distracted and keep quiet. Watch every corner closely. Assassins might break in at any time.
What's the use? We're facing off a sinner, a monster. What about the FAC? Didn't they say they'll send somebody to keep this place safe? Where is our help? Ah!
Assassin! It's the assassin! The assassin has broken into the villa! Help!
You again. The FAC.
I can eradicate any threats, if that's what it takes. Wanted to trap me in that stupid flower shop? But I must think... I'm not gonna kill you today. Get lost! Don't let me see you again!
What are you waiting for? Trace that as...
The enemy had ventured... Step aside. I need to go inside to check.
We can't let you. The lady is convalescing in this house. She mustn't be disturbed.
She must have woken up already from all the commotion.
Okay.
But you're a
Bingo
sinner.
6.
Paradisos won't allow it. Paradisos doesn't accept sinners. You can't put her safety at risk.
You failed to stop that mania assassin, yet you waste my time here. Out of my way, you wuss! Tell that pretentious Paradisos woman I just saved her life. If she wants to live, open the door and come out to see me.
You...
Let her in.
Pleased to meet you, my lady. I'm your temporary bodyguard, Rahu.
Hello, Rahu. I'm Shalom. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
Oh my god, Shalom!
Operation on. Everybody stay alert.
I've been in a coma since yesterday's incident.
Shalom is not that.
A lot of
Rahu
things
really
happened
hot.
tonight. To be honest,
Oh my gosh, I think I
didn't
found
expect
my
your wife.
well, technically she's not my
A
first
special
waifu. My first
sinner of
waifu
the
in Path to Nowhere,
FAC.
it's gonna be
You're more
yeah, I'm gonna
desperate
give
than
it to
hot,
Ario.
like a knight.
I love Ario.
How generous of you to let a sinner come in and talk to you.
Hella
Aren't you
and
afraid that I'll sully you?
I think you're very strong, and that makes me feel at ease. Plus, you've carried out your duties impeccably and saved me so many times. You deserve my respect and gratitude. I hope I didn't bring you any unpleasant experiences during my coma. I will explain the situation to the security chief.
No need to worry about that. Don't you want to leave this place? There are sinners and monsters among the assassins. It's too dangerous for you to be here. You should go back to Paradisos.
I will consider your advice. But before I make a decision, I believe that you guys are able to protect me.
You're gonna depend on those worthless sheriffs?
They are shouldering undue pressure and trying their best. Just look at all these flowers. After simply hearing that I like flowers, they sent me so many every day. They just want me to have some comfort.
It's because you're from Paradisos.
I'm from Paradisos, but that doesn't mean I am Paradisos. If it weren't for the attack, I'd be your average East Side neighbor. Paradisos is very different from what the outside world imagines. It's so far removed from this world. In fact, you can pretend that it does not exist.
My apologies. What I mean is, now that the enemy is at our doorstep, you need more protection. Please permit me to enter the villa so I can conduct a thorough checkup for safety hazards. The others aren't capable enough. I'll protect you.
Will entering the villa be more convenient for your work?
Of course.
I see. I will file an application with the Paradisos liaison. The Blue Rain will arrive in less than 2 days. I will try to get permission for you before then. But this way, you will also face more danger. The attacker was strong. She was determined to kill me. You really want to protect me?
I swear in the name of the FAC.
Really? Thank you then. I will try my best too. Times are changing. I lack the ability to protect myself, so I am very glad that you're here.
Don't mention it. One more thing. Do you know what...
Is that a code?
No need. Forget it. I will protect you well. It's my duty. Since you're a distinguished guest from Paradisos, I will definitely give it my all.
You won't be able to run away if I find you.
Execution time.
I'll be the guide.
Okay, fine. I'll go.
I won't let them lay a hand on you.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys.
That was close.
Hey, don't run around. If something bad happens, I can't save you.
Good show's about to start. Good show's about to start. Good show's about to start.
You are all done for.
Let the dance begin. Is this bait? Or... Cut to the chase.
Enemy targets cleared. Operate.
It's a developer solution. The letter is hidden in the... After I disrupted their... Do they think that I'm loyal?
Don't let me find your legal loophole.
Oh, she's the only one who came back from this sea, the lone survivor. How impressive.
Commander from the mission failed. The defense line and the people in the city. What happened to them?
It didn't fail. The city-state is safe. Do not worry. How much do you remember about the front line? Do you remember how you left?
I remember. There are people who didn't leave. Many stayed behind. Please, go save them. I beg of you. Don't leave her there.
It's too late. This sea's tide has risen, and the combat zone is now completely submerged. If anyone goes there now, no amount of protective gear will help them survive for more than 3 hours.
Completely.
Don't worry. Paradisos won't forget you. All the soldiers will receive medals of honor.
You knew this would happen. You knew the tide would rise in Dissea. You knew it would submerge the area. You knew all along it would end like this. Then why did you send us there? There wasn't enough time to begin with. It was a suicide mission. You knew that all along. Why didn't you warn us? Why did you cover this up? Do all those lies mean nothing to you? The FAC trusted your calculations and arrangements and carried out your orders without any doubt. They just wanted to fight for the city-state, And this is what they get in return? To die in vain? What kind of joke is this? Why was such a mission arranged? Who issued the order?
There's no cover-up, nor the need to explain anything. Discussion will only sow confusion. That is not what the FAC needs. You've all fulfilled your life's worth. People will naturally honor you for that.
I'll kill you!
Don't worry. It's just mental trauma from the battlefield. It's a common occurrence in the FAC. Take her to recovery. Poor her. Even a dog would become mentally unstable from losing its owner.
Who from Paradiso sent us to die? An abandoned dog. How fitting. I can smell the scent. It won't take long now. Just you wait. I'm coming to sink my fangs into your necks.
Nice to meet you, Chief. I appreciate your consideration, but...
That was close. I was...
Oh! Are you here to see me, Chief? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
I'm gonna need 3,000 of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I haven't even started building anyone here yet. If I'm gonna build someone here, maybe it's gonna be Oak or oh, what's a support? Mortal is only Drea. Ooh, Naruhodo. Oh, 40% already by this time. Yeah, I'll end stream too. Right now. I almost have no energy to continue. Actually, it's it's mostly because it's still early in the event. There's still 20 days, but so not really that rush. So why is it be right now? Ending soon? I'm gonna end. So I'm gonna end the stream here now. So yeah, again that's it for this stream. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy playing games and have fun. Good luck on your gacha as well, and be sure you have enough for your for the characters you want as insurance. Else you might not get them. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.